Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud. I just had that paused for shits and giggles, and the colours seem really weird on this TV. Looks like someone's been fucking with it. But, it looked fine on the laptop, so maybe it's the, block. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Sorry it's been such a long time since I did any of this. I, did say that I would get on this as soon as possible in the video that I did yesterday. Sorry, and, I am doing my absolute best. So what I'm actually going to need to do is I'm going to need to go on my computer in a second. Well, when I say go on my computer, just boot it up and work out basically the way I need to go about setting up this village, because all I'm going to do this time, in theory, is just set up the rest of the town, do all the bits and pieces. All the bits and pieces, and then do any cutscenes or anything, and then where the hell's he gone off to? And then basically make it perfect so I get a new weapon for Ungaga, which is called the Mirage, and it's a pretty good spear. But, yeah, I don't really actually have a huge amount to talk about, to be honest, at the moment, but I am pleased that I just found a fish candy. I'll give that to Zhao. Yeah, someone's been messing with the colours. Everything looks really orangey and stuff. It sounds like my computer's having a bit of trouble with the sound of the recording. That's a bit bad. What do you want? So what does he want? So he wants a sign, and that's it. Where's the prism? It should be down here somewhere. Yeah, he just wants a sign, that's... yeah. I can't imagine there being anything special to go on for these events. I'm still hungry, I haven't finished my lunch yet. And it's like coming up to 5. Crazy. So it's you, that hero guy, restoring this village. Hey, don't waste your time, this world's already doomed. He's Gron, a scorpion warrior, one of us Sam Warrior's mortal enemies. He was taken hostage a year ago. He's a dangerous one, don't get too close. Hey, that's you, huh, Gaga? Well, if I ever get out of this cage, you'll be dead. I hear you're on the downside these days, you coward. What? Huh? Look, I was just kidding. We both know I don't stand a chance against you. What is it with you? Come on, don't get all mad. You'll destroy the cell. Oh, good times. Good times. I don't actually get anything out of that, but it's just one of those sort of slightly amusing comic relief moments. So, for Enger's house I need to do something, including this sunshade and a totem. So let's go do the, I don't know see if there's anything outside quickly. I know that it wasn't that long ago that I checked here, but, you know, for a while. I get the feeling what I'm going to need to do is, after this, is go fish some gnryeahs and, yeah. Anyway, that was fast. I heard from Bonker here. So I have the sun signet, which was cool. That's one of the ways to get into the, temple boss. But really, Bonker trusting an outsider like you? I wonder what she's up to. What? Ah, now I know. You look exactly like the same as... Yep, I'm sure you'll be able to stand up to even that Genie. Good luck to you. So once again making a comment about the fact that I look a lot like my father. I swear I did this already. Yeah, so now what I need to do is leave and then come back in. That's stupid, really. Go back inside. Hey, it's you, young one. I thank you for what you did for us. This is for you, son. I hope you'll take good care of it. Buster sword, huh? This is my old sword, but it still works just fine. Back in my day, I was darn good with the thing. My days as chief, I was amazing, you know. Ah! Oh, the years are catching up with me, though. Ah, sorry, I lied a bit. I was never really strong, even when I was young. Just when I thought I could become chief, Bronca snapped up the position. I wasn't meant to be chief. But Bronca, she really was something. She defeated every warrior in the village. She was only in her teens when she defeated me and became chief. And she was such a beautiful girl, like a fighting goddess. What am I saying? I forgot what I just said, eh? Excuse me, son, but I have to end it here today. I have a backache, something fierce. So long. Oh, poor old guy's just embarrassed. Oops, I almost forgot. You fixed my house, so why don't you use this house for storing things? My house will be more than happy to help you or something like that. I don't fucking care. So I think... yeah, he gave me a Buster sword somewhere. Oh, right, okay. Well, it's better than the Gladius. And do I have 2 antique swords. Alright, that's going in the bin, right, okay, I see. So I think if I'm, in theory, yes. Yeah, I thought that was the case. The more you get, the more you can, like, check in and stuff. So you can check in things such as, like, poison apples or whatever, and it's all shared. Like, level up powder, I haven't got to go back to other villages and stuff to find where I dumped stuff off, or whatever. It's all kind of in the same place now, which is very good. So that's pretty much everything we want to do here in good old Edgar's house, you know, the old sod. Oh yes, I was going to say, I have decided, well, I haven't completely decided on something, but I'm trying to decide on something. My Metroid Prime 2 LP is really not suffering as such, but no one really cares about it, sadly. So I propose that either I stop it and just carry on with this on its own for the time being. Oh, by the way, he just said that he thinks he's seen us before. So either I just stop with whatever the hell I'm doing, or I move on to something else. Now, I discussed with someone yesterday about me possibly doing an LP, and I have actually mentioned this before, but, you know, it'd be of not Metroid Prime, of Resident Evil for the GameCube. Now, obviously, I want everybody's opinion on this first before I go rushing in saying, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and whatever, but, you know, if you could just give me your opinions on that in the comments, that would be fantastic. I don't suppose anybody will know, nobody ever remembers, but, you know, that'd be helpful. So, yeah, that was basically everything I want to say about that. Also, I have been thinking about upgrading to another capture card at some point. I mean, the diamond is pretty decent, but as for cutting out that big ugly square of grey around the videos, you know, it's kind of hard to do. I didn't talk to Dan Toto, did I? Well, I did, but I wasn't paying attention or anything. Fair enough. Okay, so obviously he needs the totem pole now. We're about to engage in one of the more emotional moments of the game. But I'm going to have to quickly just make sure, because I'm about to get a weapon here, so I need to... Damn it. I'm going to hit this up for one. I need to find my, like, worst weapon for totem, apart from, like, the dagger, obviously. Probably the bone rapier, just because they're really crappy. I'm about to get a new sword for Tone, of course. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. Hi, something's wrong with Goswell. I can't even do, like, emotional voices here, so don't even expect that from me. I'm just going to read it. Goswell doesn't move that much anymore. Toto. Oh, Goswell, you scared me. Come on, get up. Toto, it's time to say goodbye. Goswell's mission shall now begin. I don't know why I made him Arnold Schwarzenegger, but there you go. What? What you saying? What do you mean, goodbye? We've always told each other we'd be together forever. Friends forever, right? Friend. Goswell is Toto's friend. Well, yeah, we're friends forever. Goswell is Toto's friend, but Goswell is not human. Inside Goswell is magical treasure. It's power that keeps me moving. Ugh. Goswell's task is to protect your treasure. Last task is to pass on the treasure. What? We're each other's only friend. I can't let you go. No, I won't let you. Goswell had a friend long ago. Another friend. He created Goswell. Goswell promised to protect the treasure until the time when a special person arrives to get it. Goswell keeps his promises. No, don't do that. You're all I have, Goswell. You're the only friend I have. No, don't leave. Goswell, Toto's friend. Goswell, in the next life I will become human. Then I will stay as Toto's friend forever. Goswell promise. Goswell keeps promises. Toto, friend. Always Goswell's friend. Goswell keeps promises. Toto, always friend. Goswell! Hey, that treasure must be yours. Hurry up, take it. It was Goswell's last act. I always thought that was quite a funny line, but... Oh, after a slightly emotional scene, yeah. It's a pretty good sword. I don't ever tend to use it, mind you. Goswell. Hey, you're gonna beat that thing with Goswell's treasure, right? You have to beat it. You have to beat it. You're like, yeah, okay. I think the game actually intends for you to use it, but as you see, I think that's a tier 3 sword or something. It's pretty good as a, you know, that's its basicness, but it's got a lot of things it needs to upgrade. And then I'm going to stick with that for the time being, I think, just simply because, well, yeah. Anyway, I think that's actually pretty much everything in the village, but I need to bring up that goddamn map now, and seeing as I've changed my hard drive, obviously, I need to find the map a second, so if you'll just bear with me. Cloud, Muska Racka map. Okay, here it is. I found it. I think. I believe... No, wait, where's the map? Where's the map? Okay, well, there is a map just here, but... Well, I'm not sure how much I like this one. There was another map which was a lot easier to follow. Maybe it was the GameFAQs one? Sorry. Oh, okay, this is... here we go, this is it. Right, so obviously now we need to just get rid of absolutely everything. Just to make sure that I've got everything correct here. Okay, Chief's house goes up over somewhere. God, I suppose what you have to kind of do is count in the blocks, really. Actually, hang on, I'm just going to shut my door a second. No, there's people wandering about, and I prefer to keep this fairly private if possible. Okay, so that's like... Is that the far left? That must be. Oh no, hang on, I'm looking at this all wrong. There we go, this is right. I should have just looked at Ngaga's house, really. Okay, so it can't really be covering up part of the entrance, it needs to be here. Okay, that's fine. So what I'll actually do now is now I've got a house in to give me some perspective. I'll put some road in. So there's one block in front of the chief's house, one to the left and one down. Then of course there's one there. Then I think it goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is just quite redundant, really. So hang on, that's 2 that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, so what have we got? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think I actually have done this slightly wrong. I might have to do some moving around of bits and pieces in a minute, but you know. Oh, I haven't actually put the totem poles together yet. That's bad. I'll just... No, I won't put that anyway yet. That's right, this is always the most dull part of the entire thing, really, where I'm just kind of configuring absolutely everything. Prisoner's cabin. Okay, that's the nearest thing. Prisoner cabin needs to be facing that way, and needs to be directly onto that patch of earth there, right? Okay. Then at this corner here, we are meant to have Toto's house, so that's going to be like that. Then below that, it's a dark blue colour, which is Zabo's house, by the look of things. Which way does that follow? That fits in like that. And then over here is a grey one, which is Brooke's house. Where's Brooke? It's a bit of a legend, really, that Brooke. Okay, yeah, I think I've got some of this wrong here. So hang on, let me just move that there, then move that there. There we go. That's right now. Because that should not... No. Okay, this is still wrong. Oops. Never mind. That looks correct to me now. Okay, so in the bottom corner is obviously going to be the oasis. Well, not obviously, but you know. Hang on, do I need to... Oh, I need to move that up 1, of course. So then the oasis should fit in... No, not the tree! The oasis should fit in about here, yeah. Next to that I'm going to assume is the... What the hell's going on? Can that go down 1 or something? Huh. This is quite bizarre. Configure, can I get... I'm a bit confused here. It's almost as if this should be all shifted over like 1 or something. Can I... How many times can I move this over? 1, 2. Oh, okay. I'm a bit of a perfectionist with this sort of thing, sadly. So this all needs to be shifted over 1. That's awful. I'm missing a section of... Oh, I see. Can I move that? Like... No, maybe not. That's bizarre. I'm missing like a patch of road or something. Okay, hang on. So let's just put more of this in now. Stop wasting time with that. Okay, so the pink, purple one I'm going to guess is the sister's house, yeah. So that goes right next to the oasis. Let's see how we do it actually on the analysis. Of course, you can't actually do it until you've got the pole guardian thing in, and it doesn't make any sense at first, because you're like, okay, I'm doing everything they're asking for, but why don't they care? But it's only once you've put a slightly trickier... Oh, I see what the problem here is. Where's the road? Let's get this road back. I see what the problem was. There we go. I knew there was something wrong, but I found out. I found it! So then the light blue one is Englia's house. I think that's the last house to put in. His house goes... like Yeah, Egner's house goes right there. So, that's all the houses, and then there's some trees we need to dot around. Sorry, this is going to be a bit dull, this bit, but, you know, some people actually kind of enjoy it, I don't, for some bizarre reason. So one of the totems goes there, and a tree goes there, and then another tree goes here. The tree goes outside the back of Brooke's house, but obviously I need to move these in one. Let's put the tree out the back of Brooke's house, just because we can. And then one needs to go in between, and then one above Toto's, and then one in here. One. So hang on. That's there, and then that's there. Okay. And then there on the far side of the map. Okay, now we need to put in the pole guardians. Now, the pole guardians are a bit sort of trickier to work with. So pole A goes up here. No, sorry. Pole B goes here, I believe. And then pole whatever it is. Which pole is this? Pole C goes here. So that's not going to be correct, sadly. Oh. I need to go check at the other poles, actually, funnily enough. Just make sure there's no treasures knocking around them, which there seems to be. I'm guessing it's going to be Stonebreaker around each one, to be honest. So I'm going to quickly stuff some stuff on the set on the Sun Sword because it has 4 slots, which is awesome. Okay, that'll do. Stonebreaker, of course. Of course it would be. Oh, that's undead. That's nice. Okay, that one's been out for a little while, I think. Or rather, it's been out before. Right, okay, so now what we need to do is actually check to see which direction we need to get everything facing. So, what it's best to do is basically... Okay, sorry, I need to... Then what we need to do is... This can take a little while, sadly. Of course, you need to check your aroma analysis every single time. So hang on, let me just... So, whoops. So, let's check your aroma analysis. If it raises to... Yeah, that's... Okay, that's good. There is actually a puzzle. You can actually sort of work out which direction it's meant to be facing in, but... So let's try moving this one around. Shit, I hate this. Unfortunately, it makes it really difficult to work out which direction the totem pole is meant to be facing. Oof. So what am I actually missing here? Okay, I'm being harassed. Okay, I don't actually see what's wrong with this. Everything looks fine to me. Everything's facing in the right direction. I don't see who's unhappy and who isn't. So, do I have to check every single person here? I need to check on Audacity to make sure the recording's not... Okay, the recording is kind of going a bit further than I really wanted it to be honest. I'll put this over here. So let's just come talk to Toto, see what he... Okay, so he's got what he wants. That's one. Brooke's house, let's try and get into Brooke's house. I bet you I've got it facing the wrong way or something stupid. Yeah, I do. Watch this. Watch this. There we go, of course. It was something as simple as that. Someone's house was facing the wrong way. Never mind, okay, I'm glad I picked up on that now. So, of course, heading to the chief's house. You did very well. The villagers are telling me to give you guys a reward. First, for you, Ungaga. Mirage. Next for you, boy with green hands. And a diamond, of course, very useful. Listen, the enemy you will face is strong. Good luck. Cool. Just because... I just think it's more beneficial than that, to be honest. Still isn't ready to build up. Well, I have enough level up powders to be able to get straight on that. Anyway, that is Muska Racka. So, I'm going to probably have to speed up that last section by a certain percentage. But anyway, that is it for this time. Next time I'm going to grind it up and got me some more stuff for the boss and all that. And I will see you all then on... I'm just completely repeating myself here, so I'm going to go now. See you later, guys.